What side hustle is the most saturated and not worth spending any time on? Everything eventually gets saturated, so what side hustles are the most saturated and not worth spending any time on? Anything you hear about on TikTok, Reddit, YT, etc. Google search for best side hustles ideas 2022 and just look at the results. Drop shipping, affiliate marketing, furniture flipping, OnlyFans, online courses, business coaches with some $50 course training. TLDR of the thread: every side hustle business idea is oversaturated and waste of time. Unless it's one that none of us have ever heard of. Personally, I tend to agree. It will be a waste of time for most people. Some lucky or innovative or hard-working ones, at some scale, will always find success. If you are sort of lazy or stupid or not lucky, you will not. Retail arbitrage. None of them are saturated. Most people spend 2 weeks doing the hustle. Then when they see no results, they say it didn't work. You gotta put time in. At least a year. People make money off drop shipping, affiliate, all of that. Nothing is saturated. Also, yes, lotta people know about certain hustles, but the people who take action on those are probs less than 1. If you realize just how many people live on this planet, you will come to the conclusion that there is always somebody out there to buy what you are selling. Your job is to develop a way to get your product or service seen by as many people as you can. The best way is to use sites that buyers hang out at. Amazon, eBay, Etsy, and social media sites. Promote your product or service. Look as professional as you can. Come up with strategies to get people to buy. If you are a good salesman, you can find success. The lower the barrier of entry, the higher the saturation. Drop shipping, affiliate marketing, all of those that people are course promoting on TikTok and Instagram pretty much. Rideshare services are very bad now compared to when I started in 2019. I was an on-off driver depending on the season. The only reason I started back up in 2023 was because of a 1.5K bonus for certain amount of rides in a month period. If it wasn't for that bonus, I'd be making less than $20 an hour for expenses on my vehicle and gas. It's gone to doo-doo since I initially started. Crickets and tumbler makers. Woman facepalming, medium light skin tone. No one wants your ugly mama life shirt. Stephanie, go home. Making websites. I'm just saying this because I make websites and don't want any more competition. Basically anything you read about online. If you're getting your inspiration from any video with 100K views or likes or whatever, it's almost guaranteed that the video trying to inspire you is the last source of revenue from that business model. Don't do Shopify and drop shipping. Affiliate marketing. If you are not top 0.1. Self-help courses. Faceless YT videos. Fansly, or of if you are not top 0.1 and know how to get traffic on a long run. Airbnb. Any and every side hustle you are not passionate about. Turo. OnlyFans. I'd say drop shipping. There are other side hustles that are saturated, but you can make money easier than with drop shipping. Flipping thrift store junk. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Someone else can jump into an already saturated market and still pull a huge chunk of the market share. Anything that can be bought as a course from a social media professor. Making money by Google AdSense with niche websites just weekly once updating the content is okay. I think you can add affiliate links there. I think this one is best. Anything you see online as a side hustle. Your best bet is to pick one thing and to stick with it and improve your craft until you succeed. It's called compound interest and you lose it when you jump ship. The top one of any market are usually making at least 6 or 7 figures and didn't let people on Reddit deter them from doing so because it's saturated. I don't believe it's never too late to join a market. It's up to you to develop the skills to analyze the market and see what it takes to become the one. If you've heard of it, it's already too late. It's no different than stock picks. Drop shipping. Anything that's mentioned on this subreddit. Print on demand. MLM, drop shipping, and anything that's some weird arbitrage scheme that isn't a business. Asking Reddit what to do. Anything that doesn't require a skill or expertise. If anybody can do it, then anybody will do it. You need to find something where 1, you have at least some kind of moat, and 2, you are creating actual value. If you can't clearly articulate how you are adding value to the world, then you're probably just doing something skeezy, taking advantage of somebody else's hard work, or taking advantage of the people you're selling to. T-shirts with custom, unique prints. Cheap. Everyone creating apparel brands, aka selling t-shirts. Social media grinds unless you own a business. OnlyFans. Too many people think I'm hot. I can make money selling pictures of my tits and ass. That's not original. There are a million image-obsessed females willing to throw away their dignity for $1,000 a month. You gotta be different. I started selling pictures of my testicles on OnlyFans 2 years ago and now make $10,000 a month. The catch is that I do funny things with them. I'll glue googly eyes on them or stick them up through a carton of eggs. Attach puppet strings to them, etc. The key to a great side hustle is putting a unique spin on a proven idea. Hope that helps. Real estate has to be up there. Straight up, risk reward? OnlyFans. Photography. AI is getting there, becoming like drop shipping almost. Flipping video games. I think if you have proper lead to sell products, we could definitely do affiliate marketing. Vending machines? Anything described as a hustle. Airbnb. Car detailing. Landscaping. I got a guy to mow and trim front and backyard in 106-degree heat for $25. Most of them. If it's worth your time doing, then you wouldn't do it as a side hustle. More often than not, it would be more profitable to just ask for more hours at your main job. The closest thing I could consider to be a side hustle worth your time is something that would be physically impossible to do full-time, like donating plasma. Side hustles, period. Anything that involves people not leaving their house and wanting to make money online. Course creation. Uber and DoorDash. Drop shipping Alibaba products. Drop shipping. Drop shipping. Anything called a side hustle. The word saturated is oversaturated. Seriously, freelance writing, at least on the beginner level. Anything that you think is good based on other people's opinion and not what you're passionate about. All of them. Saturation is a myth, at least the way that people think of the concept. If a business isn't working, it's either because you suck at it or because it's a fad that only works in the short term because it's fashionable. Pressure washing. Hot sauce. Any side hustle that makes you feel uninspired after 2 weeks is not worth pursuing. Having said that, all side hustles will stop being amusing after 2 weeks and start looking how they should always be. Work. Most drop shipping options. I would say anything that doesn't require exceptional knowledge skills will be saturated. Yoga instructor. Anything on Fiverr. Anything that was sponsored by FTX.